Why is language important? Language is important because it allows us to share something in common with the people around us. It's a cultural idea that brings us together. Why is communication important? It allows the interchanging of thoughts and ideas that might not normally be exchanged. Why is conversation important? It takes the things that we have in common with others and makes them acquaintances, friendships, and bonds that will last. There are 6,912 languages on the planet and over 7 billion people. There are also 21 Spanish-speaking countries and over 500 million people worldwide that speak Spanish. English may be the most widely spoken language in the United States, but it is closely followed by the number of Spanish speakers. Alone in the past decade, there has been a 60% increase in the number of Spanish speakers in the United States. The world is changing and language only continues to prove to be important. So why do I want to teach Spanish? I want to teach Spanish because I want my students to learn to express themselves. I want them to look around and wonder what's out there in the world. I want them to be able to travel, to learn, and to speak like other students all across the globe. But more than that, I want them to look outside and to learn about the world outside of their hometowns. I want them to be globally aware. And mostly, I want them to be able to be unique. But lastly, I want them to learn to love Spanish just as much as I do. Why should you learn Spanish? Be unique. Only 18% of Americans consider themselves bilingual. By learning another language, you can also have the chance to stand out on future applications and resumes. In America alone, bilingual workers tend to earn on average 3% more in wages. Learning another language can also make you smarter. Studies show that knowing multiple languages can improve memory and cause you to be more focused on schoolwork. And lastly, learning another language can give you so many opportunities later in life that you might not have without it. The world is continuing to change and Spanish is becoming increasingly important. So be spontaneous. Learn a new language, make new friends, try new foods, and travel the world as you begin to learn about the other cultures surrounding us.